So according to the dictionary, the word retirement is to withdraw from one's position or occupation or from active working life. In other words, it means living without a paycheck. Now, retirement can create challenges and opportunities that can be addressed with proper planning. Dave Baker is here to join me in Detroit, Michigan. Dave, welcome. Now, retirement planning isn't just about numbers, it's really life planning too, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is, because we go through life while we're getting towards retirement, and really retirement is no different. You just have to make sure that you're retiring to something, not from something. So the worst thing that can happen in retirement is just sitting around on the front porch and doing absolutely nothing and being in fear of running out of money. So yeah, that is part of life. We just continuation of it, make sure that we can make it a happy retirement.
Dave, how does somebody know when they should retire?
That's a tough question. I do get asked that a lot. It's a personal choice. It really is. So nobody can really tell you that you need to retire unless you're being forced out. But really the way I see it is there are really three types of retirement. There are people that just kind of accept that whatever is going to be is going to be. They don't really put much effort into it. That almost always leads to what I call a failed retirement. Then there are people that know really what they want to accomplish in retirement. They really have a vision for what they see their retirement being, and they put a lot of effort into it, and they bring in as many resources as possible. So that typically will lead to a successful or happy retirement. The third one is somebody that tends to go it alone, do-it-yourselfers. There's a lot of those. Doesn't mean that it doesn't work out. But what happens typically with these people is that they know that they want to have a good retirement. They put some good effort into it, but again, they really haven't looked into all the factors, and they aren't really sure. I call it a hope-so retirement rather than a no-so retirement. And unfortunately, with these types of scenarios, they tend to get their hands on their money and blow it. So that's kind of like a wasted retirement, and that's the third type. That's the most tragic of them all, in my opinion.
And what's the difference between a financial planner and then a retirement planner?
Yeah, so a financial planner, let's kind of think of this as like going to a doctor. So most people have a family doctor, and that's the person that you go see when you have all kinds of health issues. But if a particular specific health issue comes up, then that doctor refers you to a specialist. So a financial planner is really kind of a generalist, and they try to cover as many areas and try to guide people into making the correct decisions. A retirement planner or an income planner is brought in to design an income plan. So there's the difference between the two. However, that can be, if you only are dealing with retirement income, you could be missing the boat on some other areas that an income planner or generally a retirement planner doesn't really focus on, which could be taxes for the long-term care, estate planning, things like that. So again, bringing in a specialist is a good idea, but then you want to make sure that you're addressing all of the areas, not just retirement income.
That's Dave Baker in Detroit, Michigan, and this is Retirement News Online. Thanks for watching.